This is up high above the town, Lake Maggiore. I love the little birds, look like little white butterflies just dancing on the blue water. It is truly amazing up here and so peaceful. And all you can hear is maybe the sigh of the breezes. And let me walk slowly so you don't get dizzy. I just want to show you over this side. It's incredibly beautiful. So that's the town over there with the port that you saw the boat coming into. And up here we are at the castle that belonged to the Borromeo called Roccia, which means rock. So it's the equal of this castle here on our side, which is Piemonte. That side over there is in Lombardia, and there was a castle on both sides of the lake because they had to defend the town that was attached. In this side, Arona, in that side, Angera. Really beautiful. Look at the little boats just dancing. If you look up there at 12 o'clock, that's towards Stresa and Verbania. Round the bend is on the left is Stresa. And then beyond the Swiss mountains. It's a bit hazy today. It's super hot for October. It's about 27 degrees today. For October, that's really hot. But isn't it gorgeous? This blue, blue water and sailing. I'll swing around so you can see the fort, the castle, on this side, on the Piemonte side, because you can already see the castle on the Lombardia side. This beautiful old flat top pine tree, Mediterranean pine. It's beautiful. The sun going through. There's the castle here. And you can have lunch here up in the park. The Borromeo family gifted this to the people, the municipality, in 2012 and opened it as a park. So there's the ruin of the castle. Legend has it that they dismantled some of the stones to build the first ever road to Milan when they were still obviously going by horseback. This castle would have been 11th century, 13th century. So anyway, the remains of it still stand, and you walk through where this man is walking to go out, and it takes you along the lake. That's my daily walk. It's truly beautiful, and one of the many places that we will visit on our Piemonte tour that I do every year. We also go to wineries in Barolo, Asti, Alba. All of these are part of Piemonte. Lake Maggiore is 70 kilometers. The very top of it belongs to Switzerland. It has a border running down the middle of it. One side is Lombardia, the other side belongs to Piemonte. This is the original old road with a gutter in the middle. And in places the lake is 1 kilometer, as it is here, and in other 10 kilometers as it widens out near Stresa, where the 3 islands, the Borromean Islands. So you've heard that name before. The Borromeo family, a noble family, ruled here for many centuries. So it's super peaceful with the trees and the gorgeous view. You can come and sit on a bench. There's a pond. I'm going to head up here because I'm going to have lunch. So another view of the very beautiful fort. Yeah, it is truly gorgeous, and as I mentioned, my daily walk, which is fabulous because you see it in all kinds of different lights, all kinds of different seasons. It's unseasonably hot for October, I mean, it's 27 today. It barely got cool this morning. Normally, the October mornings are cool. You need a jersey or something like that. So yeah. So this is would have been the guardhouse, the kind of place where the soldiers lived to guard the castle, and it's now a tower where they sometimes have events. It's quite lovely because it looks right over. It would have it has crenellations where they could throw over boiling oil or cannonballs or whatever they were shooting at the enemy. So you can see it commands such a view and such a domination over this area that this was how these cities protected themselves from each other. And in the history of Italy, there have been many wars between principalities and even cities. So Verona is an ancient old city, and there are many squares. In fact, that church in the middle is a beautiful square called San Graziano. Near where I live, there's also lovely parks within the town, and all the way around where you see this promontory with the trees on, that's where I swim. And then it opens out to the bottom to Borgo Manero and towards Milan. So you can see from there, and there's another boat that crosses over Tanghero, which is where the other castle is, on the other side. So you can get a boat. You can also get a boat all the way from here, all the way up to Verbania. It takes about an hour and a half, goes past Santa Carina di Sasso, and lots of beautiful little towns perched on the bay, like Belgirate, which is just before Stresa. Stresa is a lovely town full of Liberty buildings. It has always been the place where the noble English people came to holiday, and has lots of luxury hotels that are from 200, 300 years ago. Mostly the 19th or 18th century. Really beautiful. So I'm going to head up here to have a spot of lunch, because I've certainly earned it today. It's 1 o'clock already, so I'm well overdue to have something to eat. And I just brought my bottle of water up with me. So yes, this is my world. I hope you like this little walk with me, and I won't make you do the steps like I usually do. I won't make you do these steps. I'll do it on my own. But a last glimpse over the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vista. This is the tower. Perhaps I'll just do some steps just to show you the tower, so you can see how they protected themselves. That's where they would have fired the cannonballs. It's now got thick plate glass to protect people from falling over. And here they could have thrown over a whole cannonball or a whole huge rock to stop people climbing up to get at them. And it really does look directly over the city, so you can see if you were the noble family's guard or marksman, this is where your position would be to watch over. And you could also see the castle on the other side, the fort. So they might have been warring with you, and you needed a very clear view of them. And of course the openings, the crenellations where they could shoot out of, this is chestnut, big old beams like the ones in my house, and this is obviously modern glass. But this is quite a simple structure, like many, built of the local stone and limestone mortar, and lasting centuries. If you look straight across there at 12 o'clock, perhaps I could put my finger there. That is Monte Generosa in Switzerland, because Switzerland has a lake that starts at Capolago and goes right up to Lugano, and that's at 12 o'clock over there, Monte Generosa. We look over lots of different territories nearby. So I thought I would share my beautiful spot with you. See you on the next one. From Amanda here in Italy. Come and join us on one of our tours. Leave me your email in the comments, or you can find me on Instagram at Wise Queens. I'll put all the places you can find me, including my email, where you can email me, in the description box. You can look it up there. See you on the next one from Italy. Bye.